spending hundreds of years alone is not so great. Power of crystals. Luminous, I've gathered the power of all the auguries. I'll use this power to melt the dark right out of you. Remember, it's up to you to conquer your darkness. The auguries will only help so much. Have faith. I won't let the dark take me again. Focus on this saying. The light shines brightest in the deepest dark. Okay, here we go. You did it! That wasn't so bad, was it?
What is this new energy that courses through my body? It's as though the light and dark merged into one.
You should rest up for now. We can talk later.
I will balance this world.
Well, pal, it's time for you to combine the powers of light and dark into one.
That is not possible. Light and dark are opposites. I must wield them
My goodness, you are uppity. I'm going to show you how. That's why I called you here in the first place.
My apologies. I was out of...
Hush up. During the brief moment when both light and darkness, that is, sunfire and eclipse, are changing, you will reach equilibrium. Once you enter equilibrium status, your eye color and orb will change.
What kind of great power will I gain?
The power of balance. When you're in equilibrium, both light and dark will be at your disposal, and you'll have 100% power stance with no cooldown for normal skills. What you need to know is that for both light and dark magic will deal 100% more damage during equilibrium. Go check out this list of enchanted skills below the gauge.
So once I achieve equilibrium, I could use skills like Doom Scythe over and over.
Now you're thinking with explosives. I'm guessing you'll be itching to try this out now, won't you? Gain the equilibrium buff one time. Spectral Light Spectacular. Okay. You've hit your third job advancement already, pal.
Have you more skills to teach me, Master?
Of course I do. I'd be bored out of my mind if I couldn't watch you awkwardly stumble through your new skills. Like Spectral Light. It's basically Pressure Void, but more light-y.
Tell me of this Spectral Light.
It's a real fireworks show. You'll control it the same way you do Pressure Void, but you can also control the vertical range. You'll be frying things all around you.
I will unleash a blinding torrent of pure light over that...
Yes, I'm sure you will. Now, how about you try out Spectral Light to eliminate 3 wooden mask monsters around Perion excavation site? And do it somewhere away from me. I don't want you to accidentally blind me. Remember to aim left and right while you hold down the skill key. Alright? Cool. Let's go do the thing. Master of Darkness. Here we go. Finally, you've conquered the darkness. Alright.
The dark holds nothing for you to fear anymore.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let's see, we got Luminous's Token of Heroism. Okay. It seems your control has grown to the point that you can maintain some semblance of balance within you. With that being the case, I have something for you. Please accept the Silver Hero's emblem. I hope this helps you regain the full scope of your powers. Reaching equilibrium. Well, How are you feeling?
It was a shock, but I feel better.
A shock? That's all? Ha! Don't you realize no one's ever done this before? You're a first!
You expected more than a shock. Is my life so trivial to you?
You may have conquered the darkness, but you still need to lighten up.
Enough jest. I seek to understand what happened. The dark is not gone, but rather under my control. In fact, it seems to be even more a part of me than before.
You aren't wrong. I reckon you've unlocked the power to balance both light and dark magic together.
More importantly, I no longer need to worry about losing control. I can finally return to Lania.
I don't see why not. Lania. Yes. Tell me about this Lania person.
She's the girl I harmed when the dark awoke within me. Though I've no right to appear before her again, I still wish to protect her. She showed me true happiness.
Then what are you waiting for? Go see her!
Yes, I should at least check on her well-being.
Tell me where she is. The least I can do is send you in her general direction.
Thank you, Viren, old friend.
Nope, we want the story.
Huh?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
What are the Black Mage's minions doing here? Is Lania safe? I must act with haste.
All right, let's go! Oh, right into the house. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Sometimes I feel so nervous.
Let's go.
Luminous, is it really you?
It is. How do you fare?
What took you? Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
I would have returned sooner, were it possible. I had to make sure I was safe.
Just promise you won't run off on me like that again.
You have my word.
Then you'll stay? Yay! Penny's been worried sick about you, you know. Nuh-uh, I wasn't worried at all. Not one bit now. Sure, you say that now, but who else is going to catch fish for you?
For as long as I live.
No. Okay. Looming threat.
Now, was there something you wanted to tell me?
I've a question for you. Do you feel like you're being watched lately?
Huh? Not really. I left the forest to visit the market a few times, but I haven't noticed anything out of the unusual.
Then the Black Mage's minions haven't been here yet, but it's not yet safe.
Luminous, what's the matter?
I've unfinished business to attend to, and I fear it isn't safe for you here. I may have conquered my darkness, but there are plenty of other dark forces out there. I worry for you.
Don't be silly. Why would anyone want to hurt me?
There are bad people out there, and I swore to myself that I'd never see you hurt again. I must devise a plan to ensure Lania's safety before I begin my search for the Black Mage.
Are you sure you can't stay?
I wish I could, but fear not. I shall be watching over you, and I will visit you again soon.
You'd better. It's too empty here without you to keep me company.
I'll return as soon as I know how to keep you safe. I'll be as quick as I can. Viren might have some ideas.
I'm okay, really. But if you insist...
Right. Let's go! Well, was she happy to see you?
I believe so. I hope. More importantly, I encountered the Black Mage's minions in the forest near her home.
Drats. If they're up and about already, the big guy himself won't be far behind.
I must track down the Black Mage, but first we have to see to Lania's safety. If the Black Mage realizes that I care for her...
Right. Well, I've got a few ideas. Centrobo! Why don't we set up a Centrobo at her house?
One of Aurora's old Century robots? Are there any Centrobos left?
Nah, but it can't be that hard to make one. I just need the right parts.
You needn't worry about that. I'll get them for you.
Great! I'll get the Centrobo energy crystal ready. The materials we need will be near the excavation sites in Period. Well, off to the excavation site with you.
Wooden boards are solid all-purpose material. You can get them from wooden masks. 50 should be enough. On to the next material. Viren will want all the materials at once. We could use some slates as a second material. You can get them from rocky masks. I will need 50 batteries.
Batteries? Why batteries? I thought we needed slates, not batteries.
I'm nearly done. There's one last material I need. Bones from the Skeledogs. They have their uses, I assure you. Once again, 50 will do.
So I think what happened is when Luminous over here is calling them batteries, is that I believe there might have been an older quest to where, like an older version of the quest, where you actually got batteries from the Rocky masks instead of slates for what you needed. So I think that might be part of what he's talking about here, when instead of calling them slates, he calls them batteries instead. Got all the bones. You know, I gotta wonder if this Centrobo isn't like a robot, but actually like a golem from back in his day when he was, like, before the defeat of the Black Mage.
That is all I need. I pray Viren has the energy crystal ready.
Alright, cool. Centrobo lives! Hey, you've got the parts. But did you really need to bring me 50 of everything?
I wanted to ensure you had enough materials to work with.
All right. Anyway, let me hammer all this junk together. This will be the best Centrobo ever. Phew, that was tough. I had plenty of materials to work with, but there were some hiccups with the energy crystal. Don't worry, I added a little special ingredient to get it working. Now, let's see if this Centrobo works. Power on!
What? Hey, I'm
I am Luminous, your new master.
Ugh, why is the room spinning?
I've prepared your first mission. You are to stand guard at these coordinates.
Okay, okay. I'm going already. Jeez.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to talk like that. What you don't know. Here we go. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Though, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little backup plan. Now, I've been thinking. The one thing we need most right now is information. The way we'll know what the Black Mage is up to, and how to keep your friends safe. That way, we'll know what the Black Mage is up to, and how to keep your friends safe.
Indeed, it would be a boon to know what challenges we face.
Aurora may not have any pull in the world, but there are other organizations that have popped up in the last century or so. There's this top-secret group busying themselves fighting aliens. I hear they're pretty connected.
I shall enlist their aid.
I hear one of them is already at the relic excavation camp in Perion. I will send you there now. All right, let's go. Ah, yes, Agent M.
Shh. It's better if you pretend like you don't know me. I'm in the middle of a very important mission. If you don't have anything important to discuss, just leave.
Yeah, I can't do a very good Will Smith voice.
Shoot, go away. I'm no one important. I wish to ally with your organization.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a normal guy. Now get out of here before they notice us talking. You really don't take a hint. Fine, you caught me. I'm a secret agent. So what do you want?
I wish to borrow your information network.
Is that all? Why don't I just hand you all our secrets in a briefcase while I'm at it?
Is there no way you will consider an alliance?
Well, alright, maybe I could make you useful. You do some things for me, and we'll see what we can work out. Okay? The first trade. I was sent here to investigate the Perion ruins, but the monsters are getting in the way. Eliminate them, and I'll give you the necessary information. Good. First are the skeleton soldiers. Please go to the excavation danger zone. Eliminate them, and bring back 50 ribs. I want to see the bones myself. All right, Agent M. I got you some stuff. Here. You're just in time. I'm starving. What? They're just bones. They got nothing on them. Second trade, okay? The skeleton soldiers are only the advanced guard of the undead legions. Behind them are the skeleton officers, who are far more ferocious and clever. They're your next target. Bring me 50 pelvic bones to prove that you really defeated the skeleton officers. Okay. All right, we got you your pelvises, so let's see what you gave us for now. Give us now. Excellent. I guess we can go ahead with the trade. The third trade. This will be your greatest challenge. Go to the very end of the excavation site and annihilate the skeleton commanders. With them gone, the others will surely scatter. This is it. Bring me 50 horse skulls, and you have your alliance. Okie dokie. So, I want to say that this Agent M here was actually part of a storyline that connected in with the Omega Sector, but has since been removed. So, Either that, or maybe there was like an event of some kind that kind of stuck him in there. I don't remember exactly when, because even when I was playing old Maplestory, I missed that storyline. So I don't know 100% for sure where it came from, or where he came from, or how he fits into the whole Maplestory timeline. I will see if I can do some research on it sometime down the road, and maybe in a future stream I will bring that up. But for now, yeah, he's just a guy. The best that I can say is he's somehow connected to Omega Sector. So, yeah. All right. You held up your end of the bargain. Just let me contact my superiors. The boss gave the okay. Now you have access to our internal network.
You have my thanks. With whom should I speak about getting information?
We'll dispatch an agent to act as your contact. Where is a good rendezvous point for you?
There is a forest not far from Lania.
Yeah, I know the place. That won't be a problem. We'll send Agent O to go undercover as a merchant and keep an eye on things there. Agent O should know the place now. Go see for yourself.
Even with Agent O's watchful eye, I worry for Lania's safety. Perhaps Viren has more guidance to offer. There must be something more I can do.
Still not enough. How did it go with the secret agents?
We've come to an agreement.
Great. The Black Mage won't be getting the jump on us now.
Perhaps, but I fear we have not yet fully secured Lania's safety.
Always the worrywart. Okay, what else can we do? How about a light barrier?
A light barrier? Like the one that safeguards the sanctum?
Exactly. It'll keep out the evil out, and since it's invisible, Lania doesn't even need to know it's there.
Yes, but creating a light barrier is no simple task.
You realize you're talking to a spirit of light, right? A light barrier is a piece of cake for me. All I need is a particular type of crystal.
What manner of crystal?
The material should be at the cursed temple near Sleepywood. Processing the crystals will be tricky, but we'll worry about that later. When you get there, ask about the crystal. The Rememberer should have information. All right, let's go. Rememberer, buddy. To train mentally, I need to concentrate 100%. What do you seek?
I am here to find the crystal to make the light barrier. I hear I can get them around here.
The light barrier. Not many people know of this. You can get the crystals at the cursed temple.
The cursed temple?
That's correct. Talk to the insignificant being in front of the temple for more. Why have you come to the cursed temple?
I am here for the crystal used to make the light barrier. The Rememberer said you would know where the crystal is.
You can get the crystal in the crumbled temple, but... I am certain the crystal has been corrupted by the monsters within. You will need to cleanse them before you can take them. Hunt Toromaces and bring me 10 Toromaces bloods. All right, buddy boy. We got you your blood, so let's see what you can do. Did you get the Toromaces blood that I asked for? Crystals? You doing an experiment too? Hold on a second. Good. Now you may retrieve the crystal safely. Bring me the crystals, and I'll cleanse them of the curse.
Where can I get these crystals?
Try hunting the Tauros spears in the deepest reaches of the temple. They must have the broken pieces of the crystal. I'd say 10 crystal fragments should be enough. Bring me 10 crystal fragments, and I'll drive out their evil energy.
Alright, we got the little crystal thingies, so let me see.
Actually, now that I look at them, these actually look like drops from the ore munchers in Edelstein. I think they're like, I think that's the only drop that they have, but it's a repurposed drop.
Yay for efficiency! Alright, insignificant. What do we got? Ah, the crystal fragments. Let me see them, and I will cleanse them. Good. The evil is no more. Go, and use this crystal as you will.
Let's see. Oh.
I hope Viren knows how to process these fragments.
Right. Can we just use our prism here?
Yes, we can! Let's go! You get the crystal I asked for?
Not quite. I was only able to procure fragments.
Well, at least they're pretty good quality crystal fragments. There's a town called Ardent Mill where the best craftsmen around go to study. You talk to the elder there, and I bet he'll point you to someone who can craft these fragments into a lambent crystal. Well, off you go. All right, let's go!
Or I guess we're sent there. Okay. Grant!
Greetings. I am Elder Grant of Ardent Mill.
Whoop. No, sorry.
Howdy.
I guess he has a little bit of a southern accent.
Howdy, I'm Grant, the elder of Ardent Mill. What can I do you for?
I seek he who can craft a lambent crystal.
A lambent crystal, eh? I haven't heard that name since I was first starting out as a craftsman. Speak to Intaglio, that's his name. Speak to Intaglio at the bottom of town. He's your man. All right, let's go!
Do you want to be covered in sparkling jewels? Hello, gorgeous! Don't you have the most divine eyes I've ever seen? I understand you can craft a lambent crystal. A lambent crystal? Wherever did you hear that name? Wait, more importantly, you want me to craft it? Indeed, I have need of one. You have need of it? How darling! What would you even use it for? I will use it to protect my loved one. Oh. Oh, what a sweetheart! For you, darling, I will do this. You have the materials? Hold on to the seat of your pants. This is really going to be something. Habada, habada, habada! Here we go! Tres magnifique, no? You have my thanks. Now go! Protect your loved one, you big softy!
Fancy crystal. All right.
Viren will be ready by now. I'd best return.
Right, let's go! Barrier's almost ready. You get the thing?
I present you with this lambent crystal.
Great! 1 lambent crystal, a pinch of cinnamon, and ta-da! There you go. Head over to Lania's and set up the barrier.
Thank you, Viren.
It was nothing. Matter of fact, I'll go with you to help.
Is such a thing possible? I thought spirits of light were confined to harmony.
Well, sure, normally. But we've got a barrier stone. I'll just hitch a ride on that. Lania! Baby girl! What's going?
Luminous? What's going on? A weird robot and a stranger showed up at my place. The robot keeps hiccuping, and the man tried to sell me some kind of weird bean sundae.
I sent them.
You did? How come?
I'm about to undertake a dangerous task. My enemies may go after my loved ones. After you. I must do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Well, okay. But you should have told me first. Ghost! Ghost now!
Luminous?
Don't fear. He may be a spirit, but he stands on the side of good.
Honestly, you'd think they never saw a spirit before. Anyway, I'm Viren. Luminous and I were old schoolmates. Pleased to meet you.
You really aren't a ghost?
Psh, no way. Years of studying the light made me immune to death. Sort of. Anyway, I plan to move in and help keep an eye on you guys.
Is that so? Luminous?
It is as he says. It is the only way to keep you safe.
If you think it's for the best, it's okay. What about you, Penny? If you touch a hair on Lania's head, Ghost, I'll cut you.
Whoa, good kitty. Don't worry, I'll be good.
No, you better not. That settles it then. Thanks for watching over us, Viren.
No problem.
What about you, Luminous?
I yet have work to do, but fear not. I will visit often.
Okay. But if you get back after dark, I'm not opening the door for you.
Here we go.
Hey, I get that you're busy, but you're going to want to hear this. What news do you bring? Have you ever heard of the Silent Crusade? A crusade that is silent. Explain. It looks like they're a secret organization that hunts down monsters. We don't know the exact details, but it sounds like the only way to go after the Black Mage's personal pets. Huh? You should check them out. If they end up being good guys, you could help each other a lot. All right. Hey, I've got some news for you. What is it? Have you ever heard of a Reeve? Island of the Empress? An Empress? Could it be a descendant of Arya? Yes, I've heard of it. There's an invitation for you from a Reeve. They must have strong intelligence if they tried to reach you through our organization. Would you like to go? Let's go! I will send you to a Reeve. Let's go! Cygnus, my girl!
Welcome to a reef. Welcome to a reef. It's wonderful to finally meet you in person. I am Cygnus, Empress of a reef. I hope this sudden invitation didn't surprise you.
I am rather surprised you even know about me. Few seem to remember the events of my time.
Though the commander has erased the history of the heroes, not everyone has forgotten them. I asked you to come to Arrive today because I have a request for you. A long time ago, 5 heroes, including yourself, sealed the Black Mage with Freud's sealstone, but we no longer have such heroes. Our knights have been fighting, but we don't know if we can defeat such a powerful evil as the Black Mage on our own. So I found other heroes, explorers all across Maple World, and resistance fighters against evil. I plan to make an alliance with them to stand up to the Black Mage. It will be called the Maple Alliance. Hundreds of years ago, only 5 people were brave enough to stand up and fight the Black Mage, but things are different today. There are hundreds who would fight alongside you. Will you join our alliance? Your power and wisdom, along with all your experience facing the Black Mage, will be a guiding light for us. For the sake of the world, please fight with us once more.
You remind me of Arya in many ways, Empress. Yet, you also have your differences. All right. I accept.
Thank you. This will prove to all that you are a full-fledged member of the Alliance. I hope you find it useful. May the Alliance serve the needs of all. And thanks to the First Continental Conference, the Maple Alliance is born. What a wonderful day. The real fight is just beginning. We must strive to resolve our misunderstandings and unite as one.
Thank you for dropping by the library. I hope you enjoyed your stay as well as the tale you just saw. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and become a coin in the vault by hitting the subscribe button. If you never want to miss a video, ring the bell and turn on all notifications. To catch where these streams happen live, use the link in the description to visit my Twitch channel. If you'd like to see more tales from Maplestory, click this playlist here. And if you'd like a story narrated to you, click this playlist here. I hope to see you again, so until next time, my friends.